Good evening and welcome to my channel Economics Chit Chat. It's been a wonderful evening today again to meet you all again, but definitely not a great day for any of the investors. The market eroding about 13 lakh crores. Definitely, I would consider today as one of the Black Wednesday for the Indian stock markets. What is the reason behind it? That would be the curiosity running in the minds of every investor. Now, let us look into this picture in two ways. The first thing which I would like to say from my analysis standpoint is that the market has been gathering up in a bullish momentum for a very long time. As I was telling you in my previous videos, the bullish momentum is not going to get lost so easily, but the bears are also going to come into picture. So there would be certain dips coming in. Now, most of the shares have gone very much ahead of their valuations. Now, if you start seeing certain shares starting from IRFC, for example, a share which was trading around at 72 rupees, 80 rupees, 90s, and less than 100, all of a sudden it went up to 192 rupees. Now you see that the share has come down to 127 today. So what has happened is many of the mid cap and small cap stocks have gone really very high compared to the original valuations. So there needs to be a correction, there needs to be a pull down. So that's why today you saw that the market really crashed, making all the prices come down. Now the other side of the story is that the SEBI chief had already given up a warning, and plus there have been analysts who have been trying to say that there is a bubble in the market, there's a froth in the market which needs to be blown up. Now the reason is that many of the investors, many of the mutual fund houses, all of them have started just investing higher and higher, thinking that the market is going to carry with its valuation, the market is going to make yet another milestone. Now, the global signs do not seem to be that friendly like that of Indian markets, because if you look into Hang Seng or Nikkei, or if you're going to look into the Chinese markets or any other global markets for that matter, they are not flourishing in green as you look for the Indian markets. So the global signs of uncertainty, the geopolitical tensions which are going on can also be one of the reasons today that pull down the entire market. But then, what is the next course of action? That's what everybody would be interested to know about. The next course of action, according to me, is that this is the way, or this is a correction which has been bought into the market. So the buyers, now please get ready. This is the opportunity for every single buyer. If you've always felt that there needs to be a right time for me to invest, take up my favorite stock. Like for example, now I would like to invest in Power Grid, or I would like to take into L&T, NTPC, or I'm looking into Tata Power, or I'm going to look into companies like Mahindra and Mahindra. All these kind of companies are now providing you an opportunity to buy. Definitely these stocks are going to make again a run ahead. They are going to go up in the bullish momentum. So this is a buying opportunity that is created. I always tell my investors that every dip is an opportunity. Please don't look at it in a negative manner. Now we saw Maruti 2 days back when it dipped almost 11,380, 11,370. All of a sudden, yesterday, when I was talking about in the video, it went from 11,385 to 11,572. So you could see that that dip was created as an opportunity for you to buy, and anybody would have bought that particular share on that. Definitely 115, 120 rupees plus jump that we are seeing altogether. So similarly, today, whichever stocks that have dipped, that have gone down, doesn't mean that they have lost their value, doesn't mean that they have lost the shine or the potentiality altogether. This is just creating an opportunity for every investor, reiterating the fact that market will again gain momentum. This is only a correction. This is not a final stage at all. Still, I would say that there is heat left in the market. Market will pull up and again go back to a higher level. Now, today's exception I would like to talk upon is ITC. Yesterday in my video, if you would have been following me, I told about ITC. Please buy the stock at 404. This stock will definitely go up to 500, and today ITC made more than 425. At the beginning itself, it crossed 20 rupees up. So yesterday, if you would have invested on that, now ITC made an exception today. It moved up by 20 rupees. I'm still reiterating on this fact, a buy on ITC, because ITC would definitely clear 500 in the coming months. With this, I would like to come to the end of today's video session. I believe that all of you would get some of the value in terms of investment and would keep yourself onto the intelligent investing mode, creating more asset and wealth for you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me today on this video. Have a great day ahead.